everyone, and welcome to Ottawa-Glandorf, where today in the Ottawa-Glandorf Winter Classic, the Lima Senior Spartans tangle with the Dayton Dunbar Wolverines. Hello, everyone. I'm Danny Holbrook alongside Miles Holliday and our entire WSN crew. And we got three big-time games here today, Miles, starting with Game 1, Lima Senior Dayton Dunbar. And, Miles, when you think about schools in the state of Ohio with a lot of tradition, these two are right up there with the best of them.
Oh, well, Danny, where else would you rather be than right here, right now? You and I get to watch three tremendous basketball games, arguably the best three games in the state of Ohio.
Absolutely.
What an event here at Ottawa-Glandorf. Great to be at the Supreme Court. And this one, you talked about two teams with great traditions. Absolutely, right? You look at the lineage of this Dayton Dunbar program, such great players like Mark Baker from Ohio State. They have had tradition after tradition, and you can say the same about
Lima Senior speaks for itself, absolutely. Miles, what is Dayton Dunbar? What are their keys to the game? What do they got to do to pull off this upset? They come in here at 12-8 against a stellar 14-2 Lima Senior team.
Well, number one, Danny, Moses needs to lead the way. Moses Sanford the fourth. 8 points a game, but Danny, he's a distributor, 4 assists per game. He's got to lead the way for them. Watch number 0. Number 2, ball security. If you've watched this Lima Senior team just a little bit, you know that it's a feeding frenzy. They're like sharks in the water on turnovers.
Yeah, absolutely.
So take care of the basketball. And number 3, let Justice be served. Justice Taylor, what an unbelievable player he is. Danny makes 60% of his field goals, 12 points, 10 rebounds a game. He's had an unbelievable game this year where he had 30 and 20 in one game.
He's a big body, too, is he not? He's 6'5". He's a big kid. For Lima Senior, they come in coming off of a big loss last week against rival Lima Shawnee. They want to bounce back in a big way.
Yeah, number 1 for them, get Boogie with it. And we're talking about Boog Wilson, right? He is an unbelievable on-ball defender. And he's going to have to pick which guy he's going to defend for Dayton Dunbar. Who's Coach Quincy Simpson going to put him on? Well, no matter who he's on, he's going to lock him down. And number 2, defense to offense. When they get turnovers, they convert them to easy points. And then number 3, Dunkalicious time, Danny. This Spartan team, they can dunk with the best of them.
Our first quarter sponsor today is Wapakoneta Ford. View our new and pre-owned inventory at wapakonetaford.net or visit us at 613 North Dixie Highway in Wapakoneta. We are underway. This is Moses Sanford. You talked about him. He is guarded by Amari Adi up top. And they'll start on the first possession. They get it onto the left side. Danny Holbrook, Miles Holliday from the OG Winter Classic here at the home of the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans. They push the ball down low. This is Jace Allen, the forward for the Dunbar Wolverines. They'll go back up top. Little dribble drive, turnaround. He'll take it right up, and he scores.
Well, how about Moses?
You talked about it.
Splitting the lane.
Yeah, you talked about it. That 2-0 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. There's a 3-ball from the right side. It's off the mark. Rebound comes down. And a nice rebound there by Willie Foster as he pulls it down, and he's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, you got to remember to check out the shooter, right? Cardinals sin in basketball. Dunbar doesn't take care of that. By the way, Danny, I'm going to call them Dunbar all afternoon long.
Right.
I will now say what their last name is, the Wolverines.
Oh, that's right, Miles. I forgot about that. I may just call them the team not up north. Yeah. Willie Foster knocks in the first one. Our free throw sponsor today is Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, located in Wapak, Duffin, St. Mary's. Call Lee's Famous Recipe. We're famous for catering.
Danny, I was at Lee's yesterday. You know who took my order?
Darren Gilbert.
Keith Byers.
Keith Byers, yes. I was close.
Yeah, Keith Byers, I guess it's him on the automation,
Yes.
right? That's fantastic. I absolutely loved it.
This is Jamal Whitfield. He drives it in left-handed. A nice job there by the 6-foot freshman. I said freshman, Miles.
Take a look at that, though.
There's a 3-ball there from the left side as he knocks it in. Boog Wilson, who just this week, Miles, signed a football scholarship to Tiffin University.
Yeah, what a special young man he is. If you got a chance to watch him in the fall, see how he just scored with the 3? Well, he scored all the time during the fall, but touchdowns.
Jaquel Cotton tried to bring that one in. He loses the handle on it. Dunbar gets the ball back. Shot goes up from the corner. Jaquel Cotton with a nice rebound on an outlet to Sean Foster. Sean Foster, they're going to get a double dribble on Foster. And he brought the ball up a little bit and palmed it. And Mosier says, not today, fellas.
Yeah, Sean looked at the official, said, look, I see it on the NBA every day.
That's right.
Why are you calling it on me, buddy? But great point, though, if you watch this senior offense, how quickly they try to get up the floor.
Here comes Dunbar right back down the floor. And a really nice defensive play by the Spartans. Dunbar brought the ball down on the left side. Moses Sanford. Boy, you talked about him earlier. He's quicker than a hiccup, Miles.
He is absolutely fantastic. And how about the Kobe's he's wearing? Shoe game strong in Dayton.
Yes, it is. Dunbar will swing it back down to the post as they try to push it in to the big man, Justice Taylor. Justice Taylor is 6-foot junior, averaging almost 13 a game. There's a steal there by Amariati. He's going to take it right up the middle. Goes up top. Big time slam dunk by Willie Foster. Get out of the way. I'm coming through.
How about a little Dunkalicious for a snack at 1:30 in the afternoon?
Our dunk sponsor today is Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken in Lima, Wapak, Delphos. I said dunk sponsor. Yes, I did. There's a 3-ball from the left side, and it's good. My goodness, Jace Allen, the 6-foot junior, knocks it in, and he makes it 7-6 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Yeah, you don't want to take your eyes off the screen in this game here today because things are going to happen really fast.
Sean Foster from way downtown, another Webb Insurance three-pointer. Webb Insurance Agency serving Lima and Allen County for more than 100 years with offices in downtown Ohio and Bluffton. Webb Insurance is going to get their money's worth today, Miles.
Yeah, we're going to see maybe the scoreboard flip over here today. Pace of this game, both teams absolutely scintillating.
Another one from the left side. It's up and it's off the mark. Rebound goes up. Amariati tries to get it. It goes out of bounds and it's going to go back to Lima Senior.
Just a nice little glimpse of the ability of Justice Taylor. The jump out of the gym, almost came up with that twice.
Well, I'll tell you what, as much action is on the floor right now, head coach Tony Dixon and Quincy Simpson coaching for real over there today. They're getting after it.
Well, you know, this game has a lot of pride, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, both coaches are ultimate competitors, and they want to win this one.
Amariati from the right side. That's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Moses Sanford. He's going to bring it right down the floor, challenging the Spartan defense. Gets it inside, and they score. There you saw Justice Taylor catches it on the block, and he scores to make it 9-9 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Great job by Justice Taylor to run down the floor and be the first one down. And correctly so, Moses Sanford found him. Way to reward the big guy.
Addy gets it out to Foster on the left side. It's off the mark. Rebound comes down. It's brought down by Jamal Whitfield. Whitfield outlets it. They're going to score on the outlet. Justice Taylor runs the floor, and he scores to make it 11-9 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Danny, maybe someone needs to go out and get a starter's pistol for this one.
I'm telling you, it's a track meet, Miles. Willie Foster dribble drives, kicks it out. Jaquel Cotton from the right side, and he scores. The Detroit Mercy Connect gets the 3-ball, and it's 12-11 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
His jumper is as smooth as cotton. Very soft shooter. He is adept at making the 3-ball. Detroit's going to get themselves a great one in Jaquel Cotton.
And Coach Dixon from Dunbar is going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout here in the booth. You're watching high school basketball on WOSA. Tonight's timeouts are brought to you by Metzger Financial Services, helping you plan your financial future. Call 419-225-6067 or visit MetzgerFinancialServices.com. Miles, most of the time when we see two athletic teams like this, I'll look at my caller commentator and say, who's got an advantage here? But you don't have an answer for that one.
No, I was just hoping Tony Dixon Jr., when he called timeout, didn't say slow it down.
No. We're having too much fun.
Keep going.
We're having too much fun on this one. 12-11, Lima Senior leads on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Danny Holbrook, Miles Holliday from the OG Winter Classic. This is game 1 of 3, and if this one is any indication to the rest of them, we are in for a fantastic day of high school basketball.
A really good help by Greer as a backdoor cut. Looked like it was going to get free for Dunbar. This man-to-man by Senior. They will overplay the passing lanes.
There's a steal from the Spartans. They'll bring it up the floor. This is Sean Foster, gets it over to Willie Foster. He's gonna, oh my goodness, if he'd have got that one, this place would have went nuts. Willie Foster brought it back for a tomahawk, missed it. Shot goes up, rebound comes down. Foster on the far right side, and it's taken away by the Wolverines as they come down the floor. Yeah, this is Moses Stanford from the left side. Shot goes up, and it's good. He knocks in another Webb Insurance 3, and it's 14-12 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Let Moses lead the way. Release, rotation, and celebration.
Oh my goodness. Dribble drive to the foul line. They'll kick it back onto the block. This is Deshaun Greer. He loses the ball, and the Wolverines come up with it. Here comes Jamal Whitfield right down the floor. He gives it off to the right side. They miss the shot, get their own rebound, take it back up. Everybody going for the loose ball, and Dunbar scores, and it's 16-12 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
I'm not sure that one hit the rim. Otherwise, it would have been a pass to yourself, which is not legal. Justice Taylor, though, was able to clean it up.
Sean Foster misses that one. Rebound comes down to Whitfield. He gets it down in transition, and he goes to the left side, and we've got is it a foul? Is it a charge? They're going to say it's a foul and a good bucket.
That was Whitfield that was attacking the rim, and you better get yourself set in a hurry, because if you're moving a little bit, you're not going to be there in time.
I'll tell you what, Miles, when I came into this game and doing all my prep work, I wondered if Dunbar, having to travel up here from Dayton and playing a state-ranked power like Lima Senior, would have a little, maybe be a little nervous. But I'm telling you, Miles, they've come to play today.
Well, you can tell that they want to have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder to start this one off.
Yeah. So Jamal Whitfield will go to the line, the Lee's Famous Recipe free throw line, for an old-fashioned three. Dunbar leads this one 18-12 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Shot goes up. It's off the mark, and we're going to get a foul, and I believe they're going to get Jace Allen on that foul.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to be.
Foul number 23, Jace Allen, is first.
Well, they've got him at number 23, but he's 22 on the floor. So
bear with us, folks, because there was a little bit of an issue with the rosters. They put a 23 up on the scoreboard, and everybody in Media Row looked like they don't have a 23 on the roster.
What's up with that? What's up with that? There's a nice battle down low. There you see Deshad Greer gets the ball on the block, and he gets fouled, and Lima Senior will take it out of bounds underneath the basket.
Sometimes officials slow games down because they don't want to run up and down. I think the last two possessions were reminders that, fellas, we're a little bit older than you. Let's slow down a little bit.
Sometimes officials are friends of ours, and they understand the struggle we're having up here in the booth. There's a steal by Dunbar. They'll bring it down the right side. Shot goes up, and it's blocked. Blocked by Noah Simpson. Simpson takes it himself all the way down the floor. He misses the shot. Rebound comes down to Justice Taylor, and they'll outlet it onto the left side.
You can't yell outlet fast enough in this game.
Three ball on the way up. It's off the mark, and a rebound there by Dunbar. You see number 22, Jace Allen, pulls it down. Take it back up. All kinds of action underneath the basket, and they are letting them play, and they're going to get Greer on the foul.
Well, I'm sure Quincy Simpson is going to remind his guys that we can't have bystanders inside. Dayton Dunbar is really attacking the offensive glass, and they're going to have to do all five guys rebounding the basketball pretty soon. Yeah,
Dayton Dunbar right now playing at a high speed. Three ball from the left side. It's off the mark. They get their own rebound, and Dayton Dunbar dominating the offensive boards right now, and Coach Quincy Simpson wants a timeout. He's going to take a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a timeout on the booth. You're watching high school basketball on WOSN. Tonight's timeouts are brought to you by Metzger Financial Services, helping you plan your financial future. Call 419-225-6067 or visit MetzgerFinancialServices.com. Miles, right now, Dayton Dunbar controlling the offensive boards, getting 2 and 3 looks each time. And I got to believe Coach Quincy Simpson is exactly why he called the timeout.
Hey, I got to remind you guys, get more active. Look, there's guys inside for Senior looking to rebound, but they're not leaving the floor.
Yes, you're exactly right.
That's your ball, right? No, everybody's got to go attack it.
And now Lima Senior goes four corners as they spread the floor out. And they'll bring Jaquel Cotton up top. They're going to try running Noah Simpson down the post. This is Jaquel Cotton, knocks in a three. A Web Insurance three. Jaquel Cotton, the D1 commit, knocks it in to make it 18-15 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Second one for Cotton. And as long as Justice Taylor hangs out in the key, doesn't guard him out there, look for him to hit a couple more of those.
There's a near steal by Boog Wilson, and they're going to say it was just contact on both sides, no call made, and Dunbar loses the ball out of bounds. Miles, I love it when a coach takes a timeout, the kids come out, run a set, and it works to perfection.
Well, Boog Wilson reminded Dansby why he needs to turn it over. What a collision at half court. Yeah. Dansby collects it and then looks at Boog and said, I don't want any more of this.
Noah Simpson brings the ball up, gives it over to Boog Wilson. 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Danny Holbrook, Miles Holliday from the OG Winter Classic, Game 1. Push it down low to Jaquel Cotton. He's guarded by everybody, and Jaquel Cotton's going to be fouled, and they're going to get Jace Allen on the foul.
That is a big-time step-through move, and Jaquel Cotton has that go-go gadget arm, Danny, where he almost made that scoop from around the rim. Jaquel Cotton, he saw him bury some threes earlier, This time says, hey, guys, I'm a Division I recruit for a reason.
Yeah,
I can go inside also.
I can play this game. Misses the first one from the Lee's Famous Recipe free throw line. All kinds of problems with our water bottle over here.
Number 4, Kevin Jackson.
Well, good response, as you correctly said, Danny, out of the timeout by Quincy Simpson. His Spartans have answered the bell. They cut that lead now down to, after that one, down to 2, if my public school math is correct.
You are correct, sir. 18-16 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Here comes Dunbar with 45 seconds left. They push the ball to the middle of the floor, spread the floor out, and they surround the three-point line. Lima Senior in a little bit of a 2-3 zone matchup, and they're trying to confuse the Wolverines. The Wolverines push it down low. 3-ball from the left side. Shot goes up. It's off the mark. Jaquel Cotton with the loose ball, and the Spartans will bring it down with a chance to take the lead.
Well, it didn't confuse Dunbar as they were ready for that extended 2-3. They got the look that they wanted, just didn't get to go.
Jaquel Cotton from the right side, and he knocks it in. My goodness, he is smooth as silk, Miles. He knocks down his third 3 of the first quarter, and it's 19-18 Spartans.
Jaquel Cotton reminding everybody why he is a special player.
Dunbar with the ball, down to 4 seconds. Shot goes up. Cotton with the rebound, outlets it to Noah Simpson. Simpson doesn't get the shot off in time, and after 1 quarter of play from the OG Winter Classic, the Lima Senior Spartans lead this one 19-18.
Count it. That was such a fun play. Go ahead and count it.
Our second quarter sponsor tonight is Wapakoneta Ford. View our new and pre-owned inventory at wapakonetaford.net or visit us at 613 North Dixie Highway here in Wapakoneta. And a big thank you to our timeout sponsor, Metzger Financial Services, helping you plan your financial future. Call 419-225-6067 or visit metzgerfinancialservices.com.
I'm guessing if you get with Metzger Financial Services, Danny, you're going to get high numbers like in that first quarter for this game.
Oh, my goodness. You were mentioning off the air, Miles, since Quincy Simpson took the timeout, the Spartans went on a, correct me if I'm wrong, 7-0 run.
7-0 run. What a great timeout. One of the biggest weapons a coach has, the ability to call a timeout at the right time.
Absolutely. Here go the Spartans. They'll start out with the ball here in the second quarter. Amari Addy up top. He'll swing it around. This is Boog Wilson as he goes baseline. Little skip pass to Sean Foster. Sean Foster needs to get on track. A beautiful over-the-shoulder pass as he finds Noah Simpson, Rashad Greer cutting to the basket, and he scores to make it 21-18 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
And now a 9-0 run by Senior. And this zone is paying dividends as the rebounding has been better.
Kevin Jackson gets the pass inside to Justice Taylor, but Taylor just misses the shot. The ball goes out of bounds, and it'll go back to Lima Senior.
Oh, we're a great little scene right there. Tony Dixon grabs the basketball, was going to slam in his hands, lost control, but you got to love the effort of Moses Sanford scratching at that one, trying to save it before it got out of bounds.
Boog Wilson's going to take the ball out right in front of the Dunbar bench. Gets it inside to Willie Foster. Boy, Willie Foster the last couple of weeks has really played good basketball for the Spartans.
Yeah, it was nice of Tony Dixon to give him a little room on that side.
There's a runner by Foster. He misses the shot, and Greer gets the rebound, kicks it out. This is Amari Addy from up top. He misses that one. The rebound comes down, and it's corralled by Kevin Jackson, and we're going to get a foul across the timeline. And they're going to get Amari Addy on the foul.
Yeah, you wonder how much of it was a little bit of frustration. I missed the shot, didn't really get in a defensive position after the shot, and then the frustration of missing, and the guy's right in front of you, you commit the foul.
You know, Miles, there's so much pressure on the defensive end for both of these teams to get back, and you're seeing it right now. Fouls committed at the timeline because of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you might want to change everybody's name to JoJo because you better get back.
You better get back, that's right. Dunbar loses the ball. Jaquel Cotton, Johnny on the spot, gets it out to Sean Foster. Foster tried to go Boog Wilson, and it goes out of it. It looked to me like Amari Addy and Boog Wilson both thought both of them was going to go for the ball.
You're patented. You zigged when I thought you were going to zag,
right.
And next thing you know, it's out of bounds. But Quincy Simpson, if you saw him on the sideline, he was imploring his guys, let's go fast, let's go fast. So I think that's one of those things, if you're going to go high tempo, Danny, you kind of have to live with turnovers once in a while.
You do say out of bounds a lot. You do say that a lot. Jacob didn't like that one. Here come the Dunbar Wolverines. They're down 21-18 with 6:35 to go. Sean Foster with a nice near steal. the ball goes out of bounds, and you saw DeMarcus Dansby from Dunbar just throw his hands up like no foul on that call.
Well, no foul because you had the ball right in front of you saying, hey, someone come steal it. And Sean Foster correctly tried to go over and get it.
Absolutely love the response from Lima Senior at the 4-minute mark of the first quarter until now. They have owned the play here since that time. They lead this one 21-18. This is Kevin Jackson with the ball. Gets it up top to Moses Sanford. Sanford dribble drive. Tries to go to Justice Taylor, and he loses the ball out of bounds.
It looked like Taylor was a little bit surprised by that pass. Thought Moses was going to go up with it when he had a clean look.
What a heck of a battle down low between Justice Taylor and Jaquel Cotton. Both of them go about 6'5". And look at Cotton with another 3-ball. That's his 4th one, Miles. You got to be kidding me. He is exploding today. The Spartans lead this one 24-18, and another Web Insurance 3-point goal.
Nah, somebody needs to call his mama because he is a bad dude.
Absolutely. He's got 13 on the night. There's a beautiful dribble drive up the right side. Moses Sanford scores and gets back on defense as he's all over Amariati. There's a steal. The steal by DeMarcus Dansby gets it over to Sanford. Sanford says, I'm going to take a 3, and he's going Justice Taylor down low. Taylor takes it up, misses that shot, and we're going to get a foul down low.
Taylor's going to watch this tomorrow, Danny, and he's going to say, oh, how did I forget to get good position?
Yeah.
He was there first, but he was just too far underneath the backboard to do anything with it.
Well, for the rest of the game, we're calling Jaquel Cotton Dr. Cotton because he's got his PH3s today.
PH3s?
PH3s.
Wow. Got that degree hanging on the wall.
That's right. He's knocking threes down like nobody's business. Here, Cotton again on the right side, gets it over to Sean Foster. He takes a 3, misses that one, and a big-time rebound by Willie Foster. And there's going to be a foul on the floor, and I don't believe he allowed Willie Foster to land.
Willie Foster, you almost need air traffic control.
It's incredible.
When he's in the gym because he just comes out of nowhere, levitates through the air, and gets his hands on things.
Jaquel Cotton right now has 13 points for the Spartans. He's got 4 threes and a single free throw. There's a nice pass to the middle of the floor, and it looks like Noah Simpson's going to go to the Lee's Famous Recipe free throw line as he's fouled on the shot.
Tony Dixon Jr., the head coach at Dunbar, just got to be upset because it's the easiest, longest inbound play ever. Guy on the low block, you just lob it to him, and he turns for a shot. Not well defended by Dunbar.
First one goes good for Noah Simpson. Simpson's got his first point on the afternoon. Spartans lead 25-20.
Simpson, a 8-point-a-game scorer, 71% from the free throw line. One of those guys that does a lot of the little things for the senior team.
Misses the second one, rebounded by Jace Allen. They'll bring it down the floor. This is DeMarcus Dansby as senior goes back to the big 2-3 zone. And Dansby's telling his guys, we got to move the ball around the perimeter.
I love Dayton Dunbar's approach, though, by spreading it out. You're going to create bigger seams.
They'll go middle of the floor. This is Whitfield. Whitfield takes it up with the left hand, misses the shot, and Sean Foster comes up with the ball, and everybody's grabbing at it. Foster's going to bring the ball down, gets it over to Simpson. Simpson goes middle of the floor, shot goes up, and it's off the mark, and the rebound comes down to Dunbar. And a nice rebound there by Jamal Whitfield. And they lose the handle on the ball again. Here come the senior high Spartans, 4:39 to go. They'll bring it out. Simpson from the left side, misses the shot. The rebound comes down. Again, Whitfield gets it out in transition on the left side. They missed that shot. Everybody missing shots and balls on the floor.
Now, Coach Simpson for senior upset again. But we're going to get a timeout before the turnover. But Coach Simpson upset, rightfully so, because they're not rebounding the basketball again.
4:21 to go. We'll step aside. You're watching high school basketball on WOSN. Our free throw sponsor today is brought to you by Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, located in Wapak, Delta, the same areas. Locally owned and operated, Lee's is not just famous for chicken, we're famous for catering too. Also, Lee's is our dunk sponsor today. Oh yeah, our dunk sponsor. You heard it right, Miles. We're dunking and chunking today here at the OG Winter Classic.
Well, because when you get the chicken fingers, you like to dunk them into
Exactly.
sauce. Or if you're like me, into the mashed potatoes and gravy.
I call it the Gilly gravy.
He orders it by the gallon.
That's right. Dayton Dunbar with the ball down 25-20 here with 4:12 to go in the second quarter.
Back to man for Senior.
Little dribble drive on the right side, and Willie Foster with the block. And you saw there, Lamonte Tripp goes up and misses the shot.
Do you think maybe you call that a baby block?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
If you block it in your arms below your chest, that's a baby block.
Corwin Fields enters the game now for the Dunbar Wolverines. The 5'8" junior averages 4.4 a game. He's got the ball on the left side now. Trying to push the ball down to Jace Allen. Trying to get it into the 6'5" forward for the Dunbar Wolverines with 3:49 to go.
2-3 by Senior because of the out-of-bounds moment.
There, they tried to go into Allen. He loses the ball. Sean Foster comes up with it. He's going to go middle of the floor. Oh, and a beautiful pass inside to Greer, and he scores. My goodness. Sean Foster with a beautiful dime pass, and he gets it inside to Greer's and then score. Dunbar brings it back down. A little half hook from the foul line, and that was DeMarcus Dansby. Wolverines not backing down. They're down 27-22. There's a lob pass that gets thwarted. Goes back out to Jaquel Cotton, and he knocks it in. My goodness, starts selling honey because he's a three-keeper. Oh, my goodness, are you kidding me? That's his fourth one of the game.
You might as well just say it's a layup every time he releases. Jaquel Cotton absolutely on fire.
I like the honey reference.
It was good.
It was, yeah. It's okay.
I won't tell you to buzz off of that one.
Oh, that's what I was waiting on. That's what I was waiting on. 30-22 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. 2:47 to go.
It's definitely a keeper.
Oh, nice one. Nice. There's a three ball from the left side. That goes off the mark. And they're going to say the ball stays with Dayton Dunbar.
Now 30-22 with 2:38 left. Dunbar is snacking on some serious danger. You don't want this one to balloon up to double digits before half.
Dunbar's going to take it out right underneath of our broadcasting booth. They get the ball on the low post, and that ball's blocked by Willie Foster. Foster finds Cotton cutting down. They find Sean Foster from the left side, and he misses that shot. I'm telling you, I'm going to say this. DeMarcus Dansby had that ball, and Jaquel Cotton went above him and knocked it out of bounds, and it'll go back to Dayton Dunbar.
Yeah, we got a great shot of how high he was. Measure his length against that backboard. His arm was 3/4 of the way up that backboard.
It's incredible. The athleticism we're seeing here today is unparalleled, I'm telling you.
Shades of a Danny Holbrook in 8th grade.
Absolutely. Moses Sanford with the ball. He's going to slow it down as he tells Jace Allen to come up to the high post, and they'll swing him down low.
Everybody talks about the quickness of Senior and how it pays dividends, and correctly so. But their basketball IQ is
it's really good.
They really anticipate sets and know what's happening in front of them. It allows them to react so much quicker.
Boog Wilson gets it over to Jaquel Cotton. Jaquel Cotton just able to move with the ball so easily. This is Boog Wilson from the right side. That was in and out. Jaquel Cotton gets the rebound. He's going to take it back up in a strong move. Misses the shot. The ball is on the floor, and it's corralled by Dayton Dunbar.
Now, nice job by the officials letting them play inside.
And Boog Wilson with a near steal on the right side.
Oh, you got to shoot that, right? The ball goes in the stands, you shoot that.
Shoot it.
You don't throw it back in.
Shoot it.
Made that guy in row 4 feel good. Protected his wife.
We're getting a nice crowd here, Miles, for this game. It's a late arriving crowd, but stands are getting full here for this one. We got the home team plays next, don't get me wrong, but still a nice crowd for this one.
Well, it's a town that loves basketball, and Senior and Dayton Dunbar both traveled pretty well here.
They sure did. Senior with another steal there. They'll bring it up the floor, and then near steal there by DeMarcus Dansby. We've called his name all afternoon. Dansby's played really well in the defensive end.
Yeah, he had that little peekaboo baby hook in the lane to get himself on the scoreboard, and nice anticipation there. Almost came up with a steal.
1:23 to go here until halftime. Lima Senior leads this one 30-22 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Boog Wilson's going to take it up the right side, and the ball is stolen. Stolen away, and Boog Wilson gets it back. There was a battle between DeMarcus Dansby and Boog Wilson right there underneath the paint. Steal, steal, steal. Ball goes out of bounds.
That was worth your price of admission alone right there.
My goodness.
Two guys giving elite level effort.
Senior High gets it into Willie Foster, and he uses his shoulder strength to get the ball up, and he scores to make it 32-22 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Willie just so smooth. Easy catch and then go up. A little smooch for the 2.
Dansby with the ball on the left side, guarded by Boog Wilson. They're trying to get the ball down low. They're trying to force it to Justice Taylor. Taylor and Greer, a little battle down on the low post block.
Yeah, not a lot of movement out of Dunbar in this particular offensive set. Really easy for Senior to defend.
Yeah, I'm watching down low with that battle between Taylor and a shot goes up and a nice rebound there by Dunbar. They missed the shot. And can't see from our vantage point here what they've got. And they're going to say the ball goes back to Senior High.
When they watch this back tomorrow in the second quarter,
and everybody will watch it.
Coach Simpson will definitely be happy with the solid defensive effort in the second quarter, because there's not been a lot of easy shots for Dunbar here in the second quarter. A lot of hands in the face.
And we talked about that. That timeout he took with about 4 minutes to go in the first quarter made all the difference in the world. Willie Foster almost loses it, takes it in, misses the shot. And Lima Senior getting 2 and 3 looks at a time. Jaquel Cotton from the left side, and he scores his 5th three-pointer of the first half. My goodness, he is driving the general 3. There's a 3-ball from the top. It goes off the mark. Rebound comes down. And after 1 half of play from the Ottawa Glandorf Winter Classic, the Lima Senior Spartans lead the Dayton Dunbar Wolverines 35-22. We'll have second half action right after these messages. Welcome back to Ottawa Glandorf High School for the Ottawa Glandorf Winter Classic, where at halftime, the Lima Senior Spartans lead the Dayton Dunbar Wolverines 35-22. Danny Holbrook, Miles Holliday, along with Jacob O'Neill and our entire WSN crew. Our third quarter sponsor today is Wapakoneta Ford. View our new and pre-owned inventory at wapakonetaford.net or visit us at 613 North Dixie Highway in Wapakoneta. Defense was the name of the game for Lima Senior in the second quarter, Miles.
Well, defense, and then, oh, sweet Cotton. Also, right?
Goodness.
How about the defense, though, that you brought up? Only 4 points for Dunbar in that second quarter as Senior really got after it. Can't think of a free shot that Dunbar had in that second quarter. Hands in the face everywhere, and, of course, points galore for Jaquel Cotton. If you're Dayton Dunbar, did you forget to scout him? Or
yeah, well,
how do you not know?
Part of the problem is they've got Justice Taylor at 6'5", but he's a much bigger, when I say bigger, heavier player than Jaquel Cotton, so he can't come out and guard him on the perimeter because Cotton goes around him. They can't put a smaller defender. As you see, he just shoots over top of him. Right now, he's just a matchup nightmare for Dayton Dunbar.
Yeah, he is, and another near steal by Boog Wilson to get things started for Senior.
So here comes Dayton Dunbar down 35-22. They get it into Justice Taylor. He takes it up left-handed. That's what they're needing right now, but he misses that shot, and Jaquel Cotton leads the outlet. Willie Foster, hammer it! You got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I don't know what I just saw, but Willie Foster defied gravity. Are you kidding me, Miles?
Willie Foster, just take over this thing, will
He's going to take it back up again. He gets it over to Sean Foster. They'll skip pass it over to Jaquel Cotton. 3-ball from the left side, and it's good. Jaquel Cotton's got 6 threes. Somebody call Mr. Furley, Chrissy, and Janet, because we got threes company. 40-22 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard, and Dunbar scores again. And a stoppage in play there.
Bad news is
Willie Foster
comes
is
up
limping,
a little late.
Yeah, well, it's a miracle he didn't hit his head on the rafters in the gymnasium as high up as he was.
Danny, I don't know if I've ever seen a more impressive dunk by a high schooler. A spinner-rooney into just a one-leg takeoff and a tomahawk.
Look, Jacob O'Neill's our cameraman. Jake, you got to get me a clip of that for life, because that may be the most impressive high school dunk I've ever seen.
It was a double scoop of Dunkalicious for sure.
Oh, my goodness. The look on yours and I's face when we just looked at each other like, what did we just see? Dunbar gets the ball back down 42-22. This game quickly turned into a 20-point game, and there's a block by Sean Foster, and they're going to say he got him on the body, and that will send, that'll send Jamel Whitefield to the line, the Lee's famous recipe free throw line.
Yeah, it's one of those tough calls because the official on the baseline, he's kind of blocked off right from the action.
Right.
So he's anticipating it being a foul, and 9 times out of 10 it probably is, but when you have the special jumping ability of the Fosters, you always got to think twice.
Shot goes up, and that's missed. Our free throw sponsor today, Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, located in Wapak, Delphus, and St. Mary's. Locally owned and operated, Lee's is not just famous for chicken, we're famous for catering too.
Trying to look at that senior bench. Our vantage point is not the best for that, but I want to see if they're how they're working on Willie Foster.
Lima Senior turns the ball over. Dunbar gets the ball back in transition. This is Kevin Jackson with the dribble drive. Gets it downside to Justice Taylor, and he scores. Nice under the hoop reverse there by Justice Taylor. The big man averages 13 a game, and it's 40-26 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Well, no doubt about it. Tony Dixon said to his guys, we got to get Justice involved, but it's the dribble penetration that's getting it done for Dunbar here of late.
Jaquel Cotton goes to the middle. They go off the left side. Shot goes up, and it's good. But Noah Simpson with the three ball, and he knocks it in to make it 43-26 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
A 33% shooter from behind the arc, 100% at that time for Noah.
Simpson's got 3 on the night. Skip pass for Dunbar. They go over to Moses Sanford. Get back into Taylor, and Taylor just pulls his way in. There you see the strength of the big 6'5" junior. Knocks it in to make it 43-28. Taylor's got 12 on the afternoon.
Looked like Cotton was trying to draw a charge. The referee didn't acknowledge it and let him correctly play on.
Amari Addy dribbles in and dribbles back, kicks it to the corner. 3 ball from the left side, and it's good. Jaquel Cotton, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We went from Kentucky to 10 of 3. I'm telling you, the kid is going nuts with threes today.
Danny, he is the king of 3. Almost kneel in front of him.
Nice dribble drive score there by Justice Taylor. He's got the last 6 for Dayton Dunbar, and it's 46-30.
Well, math ain't mathin' though if you're trading 3 for 2.
3 ball, oh, the first miss of the afternoon from Jaquel Cotton. He's human, folks. And the Spartans lead this one 46-30. 3 ball from the left side. Shot goes up, and it's good. Nice jumper there by Kevin Jackson. And Dunbar's going to take a timeout with 4:46 to go. Lima Senior leads this one 46-33. Tonight's timeouts are brought to you by Metzger Financial Services, helping you plan your financial future. Call 419-225-6067 or visit MetzgerFinancialServices.com. 4:46 to go here. Danny Holbrook, Miles Holiday from the OG Winter Classic. Lima Senior leads the Dayton Dunbar Wolverines 46-33 in, I don't want to say it's turned into a rout, but Lima Senior has flexed their muscles a little bit here as they continue to lead this game.
Well, a couple minutes ago, you were like, yeah, this is going to be a runaway. And you don't have to worry about Willie Foster the rest of this game. And now they went and got him back on the bench because this is a 13-point game.
Cotton missed another 3. Dunbar, there's a travel that they did not call, but then they did call. Coach Quincy Simpson helped him out there. But the ball goes back to Lima Senior.
Quincy just went over and pushed Sean Foster to get back on the floor as Sean was going to ask his brother how he's feeling. He's like, get up there and play defense.
Amari Addy's going to trigger the ball in right in front of the Spartan bench with 4:25 to go here in the third quarter. Sean Foster with the ball. Gets it over to Simpson. Simpson's dribble drive on the left side. He puts it up, reverse layup, and scores. Beautiful reverse layup by Noah Simpson as he scores again to make it 48-33. Simpson's got 4.
A little screen door defense by Dunbar. Easy to push open.
Dunbar brings the ball around the perimeter. They'll go up top. And this is Kevin Jackson. The ball stolen here. Sean Foster takes it up left-handed. He's going to be fouled. Nice play there by Sean Foster as he anticipated the contact and waited for the defender to come down.
Hey, did you notice that he even took his body and put it directly in the path? It looked like when he first got it, he was thinking about doing a little rim rocking, and then he said, you know what, let me see if I can draw the foul as well.
Foster with the first shot, and it's good. Sean Foster knocks in the free throw, makes it 49-33. Foster's got 4. He averages 20 a game. Really struggled last week in a loss to Lima Shawnee. and hasn't gotten on task here today. But that's the great thing about this Lima Senior Club, Miles, is any night, any of these players pick it up and score a multitude of points.
Hey, you got to give credit to Sean Foster, too, not really forcing his shots.
Right.
A lot of times great scorers will say, you know, it's my time to shoot. He hasn't done that.
Lima Senior back in that zone again, daring Dayton Dunbar to shoot the ball from the outside as they try to push it in. Tried to push it into Justice Taylor. The ball goes out of bounds. Taylor was guarded by Deshaun Greer. Deshaun Greer doesn't get enough credit. That young man is a heck of a defender when he has to go against another big.
Whitfield needs to recognize that nobody was around him. So there's a reason why they're going to drop off of him and try to take away that post entry.
Boog Wilson, middle of the floor, kicks it up to the left side. 3-ball on the way. That's off the mark. Rebound comes down. Ball's on the floor, and it goes back to Dayton Dunbar. They'll bring it down in transition as they go off the left side. Whitfield gets it into Taylor. Taylor loses the ball. Here come the Spartans. Sean Foster on the left side gets it into Addy. Addy takes it in, and it's blocked. And a nice defensive play by Dayton Dunbar, hustling back and defending the goal.
That was Justice Taylor who said, you know, there might be court, but not in session on this offensive opportunity. He just knocked that one into row 4.
So Dunbar will take the ball, or excuse me, Senior will take the ball underneath their basket. Boog Wilson blocked as he tries to go up. Here comes Moses Sanford down the right side. Shot goes up, and you're going to get a foul on Noah Simpson.
I think these officials were more than happy that we got to halftime. They could take a little bit of a break.
We both had to get a strong drink of water. We were parched because of the movement in the first half.
Quincy Simpson over debating the fact that why was it a foul on one end and on the other end it wasn't.
I like to call that a spirited conversation by Coach Simpson over there.
Well, all coaches are always litigating, trying to get the next call. And I love the fact, too, Danny, that nowadays officials will let coaches talk. The old days,
yeah, right.
You were kind of treading on thin water if you were talking to an official.
It's so different. Football officials and basketball officials, the amount of abuse they'll let them give to each other. There's the second one on the way, and it's good. Moses Sanford knocks it in, makes it 34-49 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. This is Simpson. Gets it over to Boog Wilson. Boog Wilson finds Amari Addy in the middle of the floor. A little half hook, missed the shot, gets his own rebound. They'll kick it back out. Wilson for 3. That's off the mark. And Dayton Dunbar outlet, and it's stolen away by Boog Wilson.
Yeah, Boog Wilson just hands and feet absolutely everywhere.
Gets it out to Justice Taylor. He's going to take it up, and he's going to hammer it. Justice Taylor, a little hang time on the rim there, and he makes it 49-36. Justice Taylor with a nice dunk on the other end.
Oh, big man can he?
He runs the floor really well.
Man, he was going to do chin-ups on that rim. He absolutely rim-rocked it.
He's got 14 to lead Dayton Dunbar. Here's Sean Foster from the top of the key, and he is as smooth as silk from the top of the key. Makes it 52-36. Sean Foster's got 7 for the Spartans.
You knew it was going to go in. Did you see his elbow? He pinned his elbow in. Great shooting form. One of those, as you see the release, there's no doubt about it.
Whitfield gets it into Taylor. Taylor, a little reverse layup, and Justice Taylor starting to flex his muscles. He's got 16 of the 38. It's 52-38 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
You remember Michael Sweetney years ago at Georgetown?
I do.
Yeah, very similar player.
Yep.
Finishes the same way around the basket.
Noah Simpson with a 3-ball, misses the shot. Rebound comes down. They outlet it to Taylor. Taylor gets it stolen away from Amari Addy, who gets it to Noah Simpson. Nice hustle play there by Addy, and Simpson's going to bring it up in transition for the Spartans. This is Addy, 3-ball from the top of the key. Put some stripes on that kid because he's the ref of 3. And the Spartans lead this one 55-38. We got a timeout on the floor. Tonight's dunk sponsor, yep, I said dunk sponsor, is Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, located in Walpock, Elvis, and St. Mary's. Locally owned and operated, Lee's is not just famous for chicken, we're famous for catering too. And the dunks have been Lee's Dunkalicious tonight, Miles.
It's been absolutely spectacular.
It has.
Even the big fella, Justice Taylor, got involved on the last one. Get a dunkometer going on
The hang time on the rim was impressive. No technical foul, and he just swung back and forth. I thought it was really impressive.
I loved it.
I did too. I'm not saying anything bad about it.
Hands off to the officials for letting it go on.
Yeah, let them play. This is an exhibition kind of tournament. Let's let the kids have some fun. Dunbar down 55-38 as Lima Senior. That zone's caused Dunbar all kinds of problems tonight. Kudos to Quincy Simpson and his coaching staff for their pregame scouting and knowing what they're doing on the defensive end, because they've looked spectacular tonight.
Oh, really changed the complexion, didn't it?
Sure did.
Second
sure
quarter, Dunbar was running up and down in that first quarter.
There's a 3-ball from the far corner. Rebound comes. Justice Taylor with another bucket. He's got 18 to lead the Wolverines, and it's 55-40. Justice Taylor keeping them in the game.
Yeah, Justice has been the offense here in the second half for Dunbar.
Addy, I'm saying Addy another point to my list, and it's 55-40. Amari Addy's got 5.
Unfortunately for Dunbar, the make allows Senior to get back in this 2-3 zone, and easiest guy to defend is someone that's not moving, and you look at the lack of movement by Dunbar.
Yeah. There's a little jumper from the high post. It goes off. They get it into Taylor. Taylor scores, and he's going to be fouled, and it's an old-fashioned 3-point attempt.
Oh, you got to love the old-fashioned drop step by Taylor to get himself to the line.
Did you see that? Miles Taylor thought he was committing the foul. He started walking back to this end, and the official said, no, son, you get a free throw.
Yeah, it kind of confused me because I was like, well, did I miss it? But it was a spectacular old-school drop step. Someone broke out the mic and drill on that one.
Justice Taylor has 20 to lead the Wolverines with a chance for number 21 with 6 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And he does just that to make it 57-43. Here comes Amari Addy, loses the handle on the ball, and that's how the third quarter will end. After 3 quarters of play from the Ottawa Glandorf Winter Classic, the Lima Senior Spartans lead the Dayton Dunbar Wolverines 57-43. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after these messages. Our fourth quarter sponsor tonight is Wapakoneta Ford. View our new and pre-owned inventory at wapakonetaford.net or visit us at 613 North Dixie Highway in Wapakoneta. And our timeout sponsor is Metzger Financial Services, helping you plan your financial future. Call 419-225-6067 or visit metzgerfinancialservices.com. Danny Hilbert, Miles Holiday from the OG Winter Classic. And Miles, it's been a classic so far.
It sure has, and it's everything that we thought it would be, Danny. Just 2 teams with elite level talent.
And there you see Amari Addy just take the ball right to the middle of the floor. Does not get stopped. And when you don't stop ball, that's exactly what happens. Addy's got 7. It's 59-43 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Danny, with all the sponsors reads that we have, why haven't we sponsored Danny Holbrook's three-point calls?
I don't understand that. It is a sales bonanza. Get it out here. I can sell it. We can make a lot of money.
I mean, who doesn't want their business associated with an 80s comedy like Three's Company?
Exactly. Or, I love mice that eat Swiss threes. Something like that.
Oh, don't save that one, man. Save it. Don't break that out yet.
I'll save that one for Delphos St. John's.
Think there'll be a couple 3 balls in that one?
So that's the problem, Miles. I used all my 3 calls on senior high, and we've got Delphos St. John's and Ottawa Glandorf for both put them up in volume.
Different viewer. You'll be okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, gotta get your stuff in, man.
Hey, big thank you to the folks here at OG with the hospitality room today. My goodness, the Red Pig Inn for the win, right?
Oh, it's fantastic stuff. Yeah. They know. People that cover sports love to eat.
They know when we're coming to town. This is Moses Sanford with a little step back, gets it inside, and a nice job there by Jace Allen with the deuce. And he makes it 59-45 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Haven't talked about Jace Allen much since the first half.
No, but great job by Moses Sanford, though, to get him free. The game started out with dribble penetration by Moses, and here it is. Here in the fourth quarter, he gets it started same way.
This is Jaquel Cotton. He of the 6 threes today, and a little up and under, and he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the Lee's Famous Recipe free throw line. I love when kids like Jaquel Cotton start hitting a lot of threes, Miles. The defense will come out, and then you get to see the player that they are, because Jaquel Cotton can put the ball on the floor and go to the rack with the best of them.
Hey, he showed a little bit of that. Remember, they posted him up on that low block, and he had that unbelievable move across the lane. Yeah, people forget he's 6'7".
I know, it's incredible.
And wait till he gets in college and fills out. He's going to be an absolute monster.
Nice player. Knocks in the first one.
I mean, he is still kind of slight of frame. Mix in a second cheeseburger once in a while. But yeah.
He's got 28 to lead all scorers today. And Senior High leads this one 60-45 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
What would you give to have the metabolism of these guys again?
My metabolism I have right now, I'd give it to them. Yeah. 61-45 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. As Jacob O'Neill is just over here destroying Red Pig In Food. Here comes Dunbar. They bring the ball back down the floor, trying to get it into Jace Allen. They've got Justice Taylor on the high post. They're going to try a little high-low as they're trying to get it in tied to Taylor. And he misses the dunk, but he gets his rebound, and he puts it back up, and a beautiful play there by Justice Taylor as he was almost on his bottom, and he scores the bucket.
Yeah, he kind of pinned it against the rim, and on his way down, caught it again and put it back up. A nice athleticism by the big fella.
There goes Amari Addy with a little up and under. Boy, he is talented. There's the rebound on the other side. And Jaquel Cotton with the points. He's got 31 on the night. And Jaquel Cotton says, I'm not too bad, am I? And we've got a player down for Dayton Dunbar. We're going to let the trainer take a look at him, and we'll step aside. You're watching high school basketball on WOSN. We're back here at Ottawa Glandorf as they take care of the young man who was injured as he walks off the floor. Looks like he's going to be okay. Lima Senior continues to lead this one 63-47 with 5:49 to go.
This 2-3 is serving a couple purposes. It's allowing the length to get out on shooters, but at the same time, Dunbar's having to eat a little bit of clock to find a good shot.
Sure are. Miles, this is the kind of game that you look at Lima Senior. They come off that loss last Saturday night to Lima Shawnee, and you look at the character of these kids, and the bounce back was spectacular today as they played really hard, and they're going to win this one.
Well, sometimes coaches say, after a loss, you want to get on the floor right away.
Yeah.
But I think this one actually helped because he had all week long the kind of ferment about that loss.
You had to sit in it, right? You
had
to soil in it. Yeah, absolutely. There, Boog Wilson with a nice bucket there.
And honestly, when you lose to Shawnee, not a bad loss.
No, not at all. There's a three ball from the left side. Rebound comes down to Allen as he gets it, goes up high. He'll swing it back up top. And a three ball there by Kevin Jackson. Kevin Jackson, the 6'1 sophomore, averages 5 a game, and he makes it 65-50 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Well, door's not always slammed shut. Still a little foot in it. Nice three ball by KJ to make it a 15-point game. Get a stop here, make another three, and then all of a sudden the complexion of this one changes.
Miles doing his best don't turn the channel commentary. There's a three ball from the left side, and it's good. Jaquel Cotton with his 7th three ball of the day. Yeah, he's very impressive right now. 68-50. He's got 34 on the night.
Are we sure he signed with Detroit? Because come on, Jake Diebler, get up here. To rip that up, come up here and sign him.
Well, there's water on the floor, Miles, because he's obviously the captain of the high threes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. What about that one, Jacob O'Neill? Here comes Sean Foster down the middle, gets it to the corner. For my money right now, I'd like to see Jaquel Cotton keep shooting.
Yeah, that's a reason to keep watching, right? You
Right.
never know the next great dunk you're going to get, and you never know just how many threes Cotton is going to hit. How many do you have him for?
I got him for 8 right now.
What is the senior school record?
I'd like to know that because it's got to be close. It really does. And when we came over here today, obviously I thought Lima Senior would play well, but I did not believe we'd see Jaquel Cotton, the 6'6 post player, knocking down threes at an incredible level.
Now, he's had a special kind of day.
He's going to do another one, and it's funny, they placed Jace Allen on top of him, and there's a three ball from the left side.
Foster
Sean
gets
Foster,
it, yep.
Yeah, makes it 71-50 with 3:37 to go. I don't even know how to pronounce anybody else's name if the three ball goes up. There's Boog Wilson taking, he'll lay it in, makes it 73-50, and the Spartans are rolling downhill right now.
That was nice of Boog to take it easy on the rims here at the Supreme Court.
Right. There's 2 more games here. We don't want to ruin these rims.
Quincy Simpson going with a line change up next.
Get the ball down to Justice Taylor. He's had a heck of a game for the Wolverines. He's got 25, makes it 73-52.
Yeah, I think 19 here in the second half.
Boy, they bottled him up in the first half, and he really established himself low at the start of the third quarter. Jaquel Cotton from the left side, and he knocks it in. This is unbelievable, unbelievable. He's planting threes. He's Johnny Apple 3. I've not seen anything like this in a long time.
Threes galore. What a special day for Jaquel Cotton. He gets himself a block right there.
Woo! Here comes Cotton, another three from the right side, and he misses it, and he's gonna go to the line.
How about that? What a special afternoon for Jaquel Cotton. Looking like Reggie Miller on the last one. I thought it was going to come free.
I really want to find out, Jay, if we can find out what the record for threes from Lima Senior is, because I think we're seeing something special here tonight. I really do. No, I know we are, but and it's amazing. Look at the Lima Senior section and the kids on the bench. That's what it's all about. They know something special is happening here tonight.
Yeah, 38 points. Spectacular. Still building on that total.
Boy, if there's any chance of us to get an interview with that kid after the game, that would be something special. And silence falls on the crowd.
Just kind of letting them enjoy the moment here. And you got to love, everybody's in different colors here, Danny, but
I know.
Everybody is a Jaquel Cotton fan right now.
Absolutely. He misses that shot. That's one of the very few shots he's missed all night. And it's funny, Miles, because on the last three-ball attempt by Jaquel Cotton, some of the Dunbar kids stood up on their side of the bench, caught up in the moment. Jaquel Cotton with the ball at the volleyball line, trying to get an opening, kicks it outside. Three ball from the left side, and it's off the mark. Rebound comes down. Here comes Dunbar in transition. This is Whitfield. Gets it over to Justice Taylor. Taylor puts it up. He's just too strong. He's just too strong. He's got 27. That young man's had a heck of a game.
Great news for Dunbar fans. Just a junior.
Yeah, he is a talented, talented player. So Lima Senior with some reserves in the game now as they go with James Bankston in the game right now.
Yeah, one of my favorite players on this senior roster, too.
Isaiah Cunningham.
Number 20, Taco Haithcock.
Love
number
that
20.
Name. Watched Taco Haithcock last weekend in the JV game at Shawnee, and he is a talented player. Some good-looking kids coming up for Lima Senior.
Now we're going to get a foul to get Jaquel Cotton off the floor. And everybody in attendance on their feet, Danny, and rightfully so. 40 points.
Miles, we watched something special tonight. Jaquel Cotton was absolutely amazing. Yeah, that must be the school record because it was Sean Foster had it with 6 3-point goals in a game earlier this year. He's got 8 on the night, so congratulations to Jaquel Cotton.
What a night here, afternoon he's going to remember for the rest of his life. He had one of those, everything that could go right did go right.
Senior high with a nice ball movement as they get the ball down. Here comes Justice Taylor, and then he's going to hammer another one. Justice Taylor, a little swing time and ring time with a minute left in this game.
Justice just pounding that rim.
Right.
A little rim rocker.
A rim rocker. If I'm Lima Senior, I throw the ball to the bench and see if Jaquel Cotton shoots another one. They missed that one. Shot goes up, and it's good to make it 81-56.
Yeah, hard to believe this was a 19-18 ball game in that first quarter.
You know, we watched that first quarter, Miles, and we were both very impressed with Dayton Dunbar. They came out with some really aggressive ball movement. They were getting to the rim, and we thought this is going to be a heck of a game, and it was on the end of Lima Senior.
Yeah, they were doing a great job on the offensive glass, and that Senior ratcheted that down, and really changing to that 2-3 zone changed a lot in this ball game, but it was the shot-making ability of Jaquel Cotton and then the dunking Foster that was just so spectacular here for senior.
And that'll wrap it up. Game 1 at the Ottawa Glandorf Winter Classic. The Lima Senior Spartans win this one 81-56. Miles, your final thoughts on this big-time win for the Spartan program?
Well, I would use one of your superlatives for a 3, but I think they're all
gone
by
they're
now.
All gone.
Yeah, it just the one that's always going to resonate, Danny, is on a classic like this where you know you're going to see great action, great players in great moments do great things, and Jaquel Cotton, how great was he today?
He did. He absolutely did. And that'll wrap up Game 1 from the Ottawa Glandorf Winter Classic. The Lima Senior Spartans defeat the Dayton Dunbar Wolverines 81-56. For our cameraman Jacob O'Neill, for Miles Holliday, I'm Danny Holbrook saying we'll see you next time. You've been watching high school basketball on WOSC.